Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Steven, last name Browning, my surname is Steven. So today, this YouTube will talk about fishing, and there's two different kinds of fishing there's in the world. The first one, fly fishing. That I have no experience. I've not yet learned how it works, but I plan in the future to learn fly fishing at some point in my life. The second is normal fishing. I prefer experience. I have learned how to catch different kinds of fish, mostly rainbow trout, largemouth bass. Salmon, not yet. I'm trying to learn how to catch salmon at some point. Hopefully this year I get experience catching salmon, then I can show you experience how to catch, what's the best to use, that kind of stuff. So you will see a lot of videos in the future about fishing, catching bass, trout, salmon at some point. Yes, I will post some videos in the fall, some in the winter. We'll have some video with my dad involved, kind of experience from his experience, his views of fishing, his preference. That kind of helps you watching, want to know more, can see, share. Please share my video with other people so they can see what my dream about. What I have a daughter who soon wants to become a fisherman like me. I've learned from my dad. He learned from his dad. My mom's dad was a fisherman too. So it runs in my family. My brother, yeah, he fishes not often. I've fished a few times every year. But this year my goal is to fish often. More experience. I have a friend who taught me something new about fishing I want to share with you. So the first I want to talk about is this reel I bought from Amazon. It costs about $7.47. Really, it's cool. It's small. You see the wheels from ocean fishing. They're big. You see it around. This ones are small. Really cute. I saw, bought. Now we'll soon test. See, we'll show you how to cast this particular line. How? So this is with a small fishing pole I bought from Amazon as well. I bought this, I think, last year. I'm not catching the fish with it, not yet, because I was struggling, trying to catch fish, how. So my friend taught me something new. I've learned, I now know. So this is called Chaser. They have different colors: blue, green, silver, I think red too. Amazon got really beautiful poles, cheap, $17 really. There's also different kinds of wheels, so I just ordered 2 new ones. Arriving Wednesday, we'll post video on those 2. One's a small called micro pin rod. I just saw some videos of it, really cool. I was like, hey, I want to see how it reacts with trout, because I saw my experience, see what it feels. The other one, the new one, same idea, the old 99 push button, the old, you push and cast, that kind. One didn't have a full cover. Really cool, called bait caster. Something new, never seen before. I saw just a year ago. I like a lot, so I decided to order it. I'll get it Wednesday, test it out, share with you what my opinions about. So just, this video, just my opinion about fishing, my experience. I like to share with the world. Hope with some of you would like to learn more, can watch my videos, share with people who like fishing, who want to learn fishing. I can teach you the basics of fishing, understanding. So there's the two kinds of fishing in lakes, ponds, rivers. So if you're just starting fishing, want to learn the best fish to catch, what? Rainbow trout. The sign rainbow is rainbow trout. They're easy, about this size, good size, easy to catch. Sometimes be a little patient. They're light, not very hard, not very fightable, but they can give you a good experience. You also see yellow perch. You see blue gills, about the big catfish. You can catch those too. So really, what's the bait to use to catch those kind of fish? Real simple, real easy. Worms, basically night crawlers, like the big ones, the little red ones. You also have the eggs. I have two kinds of bait to use. One is the white power eggs. They're called big salmon eggs. Can hook, simple, cast, weight, they smell, boom, done. The second kind of bait I have that I will show you is called Turbo Dough trout bait. You make like a ball, done. So there's 3 kinds you can use. Also, you have the sauce you can use. I've garlic, because trout love the smell. Love. They're hard to find now. They have new like salmon paste. So try to find, says trout bait juice. Easy to use. You put it on the bait, done. Wait, finally get done. So that's the easy. The second part of fishing, you have 3 kinds, well, technically 4 types of fish. First, what? Largemouth bass, my favorite. Smallmouth bass, salmon. You also have steelheads. They're big trout. So these fish, the largemouth, are big. I mean, big. They will fight with you till you reel them in. So the best advice for that, and when you reel, let them fight a little, and slow down, wait, reel again. Keep doing it until you finally ride the edge of the water, get them out. Smallmouth, same idea. Salmon, big. I mean, big. I have not yet experienced catch, but I've heard stories on how to catch them. They're really tough to fight. Will continue fighting for hours and hours till they get tired out. Steelheads, not sure about that, but I know they're big. I've seen pictures. They're big fish. So that's the kind of fish you can see in lakes, Most of the time, the summertime salmons are open from July to October 31st every year. Open rivers, big lakes, oceans, that kind you can catch. Bass, mostly spring through summertime. Fall, not 100% sure, but I know that springtime, summer, yes. Trout, all year round. Catch springtime, summertime, fall, winter, really easy. Time, patience, enjoy. That's the point. So now, the next is I'm going to talk about that wheel I talked about earlier. The ocean type wheel. The cool part about this kind is I've never experienced. So I'm excited tomorrow, try to see what it's like, see the feel of it. But the cool part about this specifically is you can see off means I can't. You can forward, backwards where it drops the line. To cast this specific, if you hold the line, you hold it, you pull back. As you release it right on the time. It's really hard to say. When I say like a clock, like at 1 o'clock, release, it flies to the water. Perfect. The best way. Cool. Now, when you want to know if the fish bites, there's two options. Well, technically three. First one, from my experience, is watching the pole, meaning you got a bite. If it does this, means you got a bite. You have to pull. Second, bobble, like a red, white bottom. You see water. If it goes underwater, means you got a bite. Same idea. Pull. The third, from my friend who taught me this idea, is where you feel on the line. You feel vibration. No, oh, bite. Then you know, wait, feel again. Perfect. You got it. Reel it in. That's the cool part about his experience sharing with me. Now, next, the other kind of wheel I have. This. It is called the spinning wheel. These are really, really nice. They're reliable, very, very good. I've liked for a long time now. I've used the old push buttons type, or when I got older, I tried to learn how to use. So the cool part about this specifically is when you cast, you'll see this metal. Watch. Pull down. You hold the line. Boom. Flies down. Wait till it gets done. To the water down. Close it. You do this. You can do it or like this, and then most of the time it closes when you reel that. So that's the cool part. Now I just bought 2 new fishing lines. Interesting. I will try to see what they like, because I normally use 8 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pound, 30 pound lines, normal white, sometimes the green. But these two are different. This one from Angry Fish costs about $8, really cheap, on Amazon. Pink. I figured, different color, 20 pound line, try to see test. The second I also bought from Amazon, from Outcast. Itself 20 pounds. Costs about $7 on Amazon. Blue, my favorite color. That kind, 20 pounds, I'm going to test to the sea. Well, really, the company is Zevo. They knew I just saw test and see. When you plan to buy fishing bait, gear, whatever, you gotta look at the prices. Me, I prefer Walmart. Cheaper for bait, especially eggs, dough, hooks, weights, swivels, like the gold, juice. Really, they're cheap at Walmart. About $4 for really eggs. Line there are pretty good prices. Say between $5 to $20. But you can also look at Amazon. They have some good deals too. Really depends their preference prices. Fred Meyers, they don't have a lot of options. Not bad on prices. Kind of expensive on fishing poles, especially. Walmart, yeah, expensive too. About $20. I would recommend Amazon for fishing poles because sometimes they have a sale going on. You can find cheap deals. Sometimes you find them for like $8, $20. Really, really cheap. Easy to get. You get it within a few days. Perfect. So that's my recommendation. You don't have to follow my name, but your preference. Bass Pro Shop. I've been there before. Very expensive, but really good quality. I know like they're really good, but to me, Walmart has some good things too for fishing, especially. So if you're not really interested in expensive and a lot of money, you want to spend about $50 to $80 for a year for a good fishing stuff. I recommend Walmart and Amazon because you can spend about $50 really, get a good deal. Sometime maybe less. Really depends on the day, the time, where you go and everything. So really, that's just what I think. So I hope you enjoy my show. Please share with other people and hope to see you again. And please leave a message if you think I need more to do my show. Please help me. Thank you. Bye.